Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program coming at you. Made some really good progress last episode. Really happy with this. More central. Wow. That scared me a little bit with how detailed that was about to get. Starting to work on some centralized actual processing of materials. Starting to work on some of the logistics drones. And what I really want to look forward to is logistics network itself. It sounds really bloody cool. Like, it sounds like it does everything I need it to do for transporting materials just automagically. Maybe I throw down a bin or something and I say, hey, this goes anywhere. This is a raw material, take it anywhere it needs to be. And then maybe there's another bin that says, hey, I'm looking for this, or whatever. Maybe it's something like that. There's a lot of games that model this concept differently, so I wonder what kind of interpretation of a logistics network this game is going to have. Maybe it's just you put it down and everything talks to everything and that's it. I don't know. Okay. Got the energized graphite, whatever. Energized graphite moving again. So that's nice. Biomass. Okay. So that's going on. This should get our hydrogen. Oh, our hydrogen is mad stacked. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. I'll just be eating hydrogen forever. Oh, actually, I should start manufacturing hydrogen fuel cells. Every time I come in here, there's a ton of new stuff, and I don't remember what the heck I'm looking for. Rats. I think I still have the fuel cells. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's right here. Is that titanium? Ah, rats. That's fairly cheap, though. That's not too hard to do. Anyway, that's another project for another time, I think. Let's set up our research. High strength titanium. I'm not that far yet. Solar sail orbit system. Will form a Dyson swarm to absorb radiation energy from the star more efficiently. Okay. Cool. No idea. What else? Mini fusion power generation. I don't have yellow cubes. Structure matrix. Unlocks yellow cubes. Awesome. Reinforced thruster. Drive logistics vessels, transport goods among planets. Okay, so that's what I need to get the next logistics level, yeah? And also the yellow matrices. Structure matrix. Okay. Any other upgrades I can pick up? Oh, I know an upgrade I would like to mess with immediately. That one. And then get that one. I'm actually going to go grab those electromagnetic engines. Yeah, these all unlocked because of energy matrix. Or structure matrix. I'll be back in a tick. I'm going to grab a bunch of those electromagnetic engines or whatever the heck. Motors, whatever they're called. I'm going to I overswung? Over here. Hi. Yoink. I need 60 of these bad boys. And how many do I have? I need 60, right? I have 40 right now. Easy. It's gonna be an easy upgrade when it happens. And 10. Yoink. That are 60. Yes, 50 plus 10. Okay. I was like, that's... I know my counting isn't that awful. Come on, man. Now, let's just hope that doesn't get consumed by any things I want to build. Okay. So, back to business. I need this logistics thingamadoo, but what I need is graphene. Right? I need sulfuric acid. I need refined oil, stone, and water. That seems fairly straightforward. Is there stone nearby? Hey, stone, look at that. Okay, I need a water pump. Damn it. Every time I get started on some new project, I realize there's some other crap I'm missing. And that some other crap is 90% of the time iron. Yep. Yoink. Yoink. Don't worry, just a massive mecha hovering over you, stealing all your iron. Whee! Okay. Let's try this again. I just want one because I don't even know how to use it yet. Cool. It produces water. I don't know what else I expected. Solar sail orbit design. You can now use the EM rail ejector to eject solar sails to form Dyson swarms. The solar sail has a life cycle which can be extended by upgrading technology. Okay. Interesting. Not sure the ramifications of any of that right now, but sounds interesting. Can I just foundation this nonsense? I totally can. That is something I'm really happy I automated as early as I did, because, oh man, that's come in handy by a boatload. I don't care, sure. Are we not connected? Oh, we aren't. Okay. There you go. Thanks. I'm actually pretty darn happy for no other reason but finding another product I could turn all this refined oil into. As a power source, not a bad choice. But it'll just be nice to have something that doesn't go nowhere. I've pushed so darn hard on green energy that it didn't make a whole lot of sense for me to double down on more oil burnination. Nope, that's not right. One was pushing out, and the other one was immediately pulling it back in. Like that's not correct. That's funny, but that's not correct. Okay, cool. So now what? Just get that. Thanks. What did I need to produce that in? Probably a chemical factory? Yep, chemical factory. Okay. I don't think I have any of those ready to go. Build 2. I'll need some of these rocks because I believe we'll also find, yep, titanium ore in them. That's really the only reason why I was actively trying to mess with it. What's this one? Unqueue and queue. Can't unqueue it. Okay, that's fine. Chemical plants. It still looks like the Yep, try to prove me wrong, but it definitely looks like the Planet Express headquarters from just a silhouette. You know, because that middle part looked empty. Okay. Why are we still not getting stone? Oh. Was that my bad? Yep. Definitely my bad. Strange turn of events. Okay. You are going to make me sulfuric acid. We have stone. We have water. I will now bring up, It's cool. You can see that. Oh, maybe it's because there's a liquid in there. Maybe it's because maybe that's why the reason it does a little wave thing. Gosh, I could tell I'm really running out of steam. I'm getting a little tired. But this game definitely has the whole. Oh, just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes. It's fine. No, I just gonna build Dyson sphere. It's fine. No. Just leave my dinner on the table. I'll be there. I'm gonna just build a Dyson sphere. Conversation someone might have or whatever. Maybe your significant other is like, honey, come to bed. It's like, oh baby, I can't. I'm building I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Just get so distracted. I'm building a Dyson sphere. You can't say that every day of your life. It's amazing. It's amazing. Alright. I will now get the crap I need. Oh my gosh, this requires a lot of materials. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, I have sulfuric acid. Now I believe with the energized graphite, this turns into graphene in a chemical factory. Of course. 90% of the game might as well be a chemical factory. I'm kidding. It kind of feels that way when you get to a certain part of Factorio, though, with oil and everything. It's like everything is a chemical plant. It's like, ah, it's crazy. Okay. I wanted to see if we had enough of this stuff so I could split the line. Oh, I already have a splitter here. I am so smart. I'm going to say that really, really loud. Because then, you know, this was just an accident that I got it to work anyway. I'm really smart. That way my self-esteem will go through the roof. Okay, I'm actually out of belts. It was actually nice I could spend that entire time and not have to mass produce more of them. Gosh, this game is just gorgeous. Okay, first of all, I'll take those 400. Second of all, you're going to take all this belt from me. Being able to upgrade stuff, I feel, is a really important component of any video game that is built like this. And let me explain that. So the level 2 belts, the conveyor belts, require the level 1 belt. What that really does is that facilitates a lack of waste. It's really cool. Because you're not throwing away, it's not like, oh, I'm done with my baby toys, I guess I'm done with this, throw away. Things are iterative and they'll work into higher tiers of stuff. I think that's really cool. Call me silly or whatever, but I think that's really cool. I only need 1. We good? Yeah, I'm just, every time I come in here, we'll pop it on. Okay, 30. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's, you know, I don't know what that is. That could be an amazing amount of bots. I don't know. We shall see. And I'm going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. I would love a little sign a little sign I could post in the sky that said, "Hey, you're going the wrong way." Or something. Maybe not a sign, but like maybe a little text box that says, "Hey, oil refining this away." That's going to happen naturally anyhow when more stuff gets placed and more things get established. Like, the iron smelting area is going to be far more obvious that that's what that does because it's going to be stonking massive. So it's not really super a big deal. And I did not get more... craps. I did not get more... I didn't get more craps. I did not get more foundation, which I wanted. But that's okay. And that... oh, it's perfect. Come on down. Yeah, good stuff. This is going to produce me graphene. Okay. Now with graphene... graphene, copper, electromagnetic turbine. Cool. And that produces 1. Not as cool. Okay, well... I guess point of the story is I'm now within logistics reach, which I'm incredibly excited about. Get rid of all this stone in my inventory they don't bloody want. Okay, how much of this graphene... oh, how much graphene do I need? I need 80? Does I need 40? Oh, I need 20. So I need 40 graphene. Okay, easy. I'm gonna wait till this number hits 40, then I'm gonna pull it, then I'm gonna go about my merry way. Boop. Thanks. I don't really see a point in building a massive logistics network if I have the intention of rebuilding everything anyhow. I am short some motors, which is unfortunate. We're still actually doing the research? 5 minutes. I could use more labs. I could have doubled down on some more laboratories, I think. Actually, I know I could have, but that's okay. Let's turn that down to 1. I'll take another stack. Okay. What am I missing for the thing I want? 40 processors, 40 titanium, 40 steel. Okay, let's go get the processors. That's easy enough. With this building in the way, that's easy enough. 10 and 10. We are going to have ourselves logistics dinner tonight. Well, I mean... okay, it's nighttime. Tomorrow night. I don't know if this planet believes in tomorrows, but tomorrow night. So if this is going to be done on the scale of, well, massive, because it's a Dyson sphere, right? The bigger idea I think that we will see is, like I said, individual planets being capitalized for certain functions. I really am looking forward to my smelting world. That's what I'd like to see. Okay, I need a bunch of the... what were they? These things. Yoink. Yoink. Can I make one now? Yes! Oh man, I'm excited. Oh man. Oh man, let's get the drones. Let's get some stuff going on. I don't know where the best part to start is gonna be, but I'm gonna put it near the refining, I think. Let's take all 39. Awesome. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. If this does a tenth of what I think this does, this is gonna be really cool. Okay, it's gonna take 120 seconds for crap to finish. That's fine. I'm missing some tech. There's a second motor Yeah, Q. I don't know why that fluttered off, but it did. Okay, what do I need to make? Oh, I haven't researched the next matrix yet. Yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh, what is that even? What are the? Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I am 1 minute away from getting my first logistics thing. And then, of course, what I'm sure is going to be the next statement of declaration is, hey, I need a bunch of these for anything to work. So, I don't know why I'm excited. Because I shouldn't be excited. I should be angry because I got crap to do. Storage Mark 1 can go there. This can be limited to, I don't know, 2. Let's just start stockpiling stuff. Yes, that'll do. That's much better. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Nice. Okay, so I have 40 of this. I'm gonna need another whole mess of this. The graphite, whatever. The G mineral that we have near the oil is producing at such a volume, I don't really see it as that big of a deal to worry about. I would love some sort of fuel, which I don't have. Hey, yoink. 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 Hydrogen right in the chest cavity. 10. 10. I can't build another one because graphene. Okay, let's go down south. Dang it. I keep trying to use directional positionals and it doesn't work because the world is freaking curved and I don't know where the hell north is and I'm too lazy to figure that out. I'll take that, thanks. Okay, now can I build another one? Awesome. Okay, that could take its sweet, sweet time. I'm gonna go grab some foundation and then we're gonna start messing around with logistics. I'm very confident the scale in which I'm going to need is not in the tens, but in the tens of thousands. I'm going to say that right now, before experimenting with it with confidence, we're going to need a craps ton. In Factorio, like 100 bots, 200 bots can actually get a lot of work done with proper carry capacity. But for here, I don't know what this is going to look like. Structure matrix. One of the 5 source codes to keep the center brain simulating. Uploading the structure matrix sees the control brain give you a clear understanding of material structure. Cool. I think I understand what's going on. Okay, Dyson sphere program. The EM rail ejector. Launch a large amount of solar sails into the orbit of the Dyson swarm to form a Dyson swarm. What? What? Okay. Cool. Not gonna worry about that right now. Logistics. Oddly enough, the logistics structure, planetary logistics station, is not under logistics. Where is it? Transportation? Okay. Oh. Oh, you're big. You're very big. Okay. Oof, okay. Alright. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a little roboport. Nope, it is not a roboport. It's not a roboport at all. It is a very big thing. Okay. Let's chuck one down. Is there a range? There's no range. I want this here.
Logistics Station. You have taken the first step to establish the interplanetary logistics transportation network. Provided the place of logistics station of the raw material is set to supply, the logistic drones will transport cargo to elsewhere with a demand on the planet automatically. Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics station, either the supply or the demand side. the logistic drones will only work for the transportation station they belong to.
Okay, so I gave it 39. I want to demand copper ore. All of it? And iron ore? All of it, right? Okay, so I get how this works now. So now what I'll do is am I dumb? What the heck? Not a valid connection. Well, how do I get stuff out of this thing? Oh! It just... Okay. Okay. So I get it. I need to sort this crap. That's probably fine. Nope. You were right the first time. There you go. That makes that interesting. So it's not... Huh. Okay. So there is our first logistics station. I'm gonna grab some bots. 2. I'm gonna grab exactly 2 bots. There. Mess with that. And what else do you need? Just iron? Right? Yeah, just straight up iron. Okay. Hello. Give me that. That. Okay, that should keep that busy for quite some time. Oh, also. Boop. Yep, cool. I'm not going to do any bots because we're just going to do something like this. We're going to give this an honest college try. So I would like you to remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Transportation. Logistics. Right there. So this is also very indicative of... What the... Angle too wide. Really? There you go. You did it. This is also starting to feel very indicative of Anno in this case. Okay, so copper ore supply, right? You know, I should see some bots flying around. Oh, that's cool as heck. Dope AF. Okay, so because... Okay, I don't like that having all the bots. Give me the bots. This should actually have a majority of the bots. Because it's a one way to drop off and then come back, making it more efficient, as opposed to going out, picking up, and whatever. At least that's the way my brain translates. Okay, so these ships here should stop doing the thing, maybe? I'm just gonna grab the rest of the ships out of this. That is freaking cool. That is so cool. I just, yep, gonna overuse the word cool a whole mess right now. Cool. Look at that, they look like adorable French toast with a little bit of butter on top. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, this game is doing a great job making me stupid amounts of hungry. Come on, I really want all these bots out of here. So the throughput is going to be much greater from what I can understand because the bots clearly don't collide with each other. I keep calling them bots, they're technically drones. But they're not colliding with each other. And it seems like as many of them can spawn as many of them as can spawn. I'm gonna set this to storage. Oh, okay, all the bots go back home. I'm expecting one more drone, and then I'm gonna change it back. Cool. And demand. Okay, they've got to go home to get new orders. So I have copper in here. How do I get the copper out of here? Does it come out of a certain hole or something? No. Okay, because that would suck. Okay, so how does this work? Do I set it to storage? No. No, I want the copper to come here. But I don't know how to get it out of there. Is there a thing I turn on? Huh. That sets the maximum. Okay, that all makes sense. Wow, it's so seamless, like I wasn't even paying attention as to what was happening. I'm very confident this is going to be incredibly stupid, but I can't plug a sorter into anything. Is maybe the idea of this is supposed to go in? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But now how do I get stuff out of it? Really excited to use this thing if I understood how to get stuff out of it. Yeah, so there's no such thing as collision. They can just stock on top of each other. They can transfer literally as much freight as is available. So that's cool. Oh, okay. Okay, now I can set filters. All right. Okay, all right. Is that how that works? That is how that works. Cool. Okay, so now... I don't really have anything else to do here. Like, I wanted to just experiment with this. This is going to be great for moving large amounts of raw materials great distances in short order without having me to screw around with a boatload of frickin' belts. That's really it. That's cool. So when we go back to the other planet and we set up shop and we're like, okay, let's get all the natural resources in one area, set up a singular smelting system, get this all hammered out. How does that look? What does that look like? What does that feel like? This is the answer. So I have 30 here. Let's get another 50. Are they going all at once? Oh my gosh, yeah, they are going crazy. Now the only constraint I feel like I'm seeing right now is power. But that seems more on the how quickly it can charge. Maximum charging power. So I just set the maximum charging power of the station. Actual charging power equals max times percentage of current energy loss. Not sure what that means. Let's leave it at 12. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing is drones are leaving with only 1 unit of copper, which is kind of stupid and kind of unfortunate. What I would have liked to have seen is a minimum level of copper, where it would be like, hey, don't leave unless you have 50 or something. Like, if they can hold 150, I think asking them to hold 50 makes sense. Or something like that. Okay, I don't need this anymore. And I don't need that anymore? Nope, you can go there. Wow, we're gonna mine the planet dry with this technology. This is the stuff that drives me absolutely delightfully crazy. Yeah, I don't have to worry about belts anymore. Everything's gonna look pretty crisp. Pretty crisp. Yeah, this is a short distance, but I'm really happy with how our first test went. So now, I would like you to start using inventory items. I need more of those. I went a little gung-ho crazy on some of this other stuff, like the logistics network, but that's the stuff that excites me probably the most. If you can do a pretty proper logistics network that doesn't add more stress, amazing. Cool, that'll do it. That'll give me better walking speed, right? 1 meter a second, and then 1 meter a second is queued immediately next, so that works out really well. Cool. Super happy. Super duper delighted with how this worked. I got a crap ton more drones. Let's start synthesizing more logistics, I guess? I don't really know what else to do. There's more work I need to do with graphite, graphene, graph whatever. I'd love to redo some of this other stuff. What would make the most sense to put into a logistics network? The raw stuff makes perfect sense to me. Like straight up, no question, get the raw materials in. It reduces a lot of stress, and this operates pretty darn cleanly. When it comes to other resources, I guess I would try to consider stuff that is utilized heavily throughout the system. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head that qualifies for that. But I'm very confident there would be something. I'll have to think about that. Not entirely too sure what yet. Stone ore actually would make a really good candidate considering how often that's been used literally everywhere. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Okay, yeah. Moving a little faster. I like that. I need steel. Oh, steel is this way now. Right. I gotta gut that other steel production and everything. Eventually. Nope, I want to click on that guy. Oh, I'm missing more of the turbines. Okay, that's fine. Just having a little bit of fun right now. There's not a ton I really want to super accomplish. So just messing around with this logistics network has been a real treat. Okay, so I needed 40 just for one of them, which is fine. Power looking low, and I don't really see anything I can immediately just take. There we go. I really would love to get hydrogen fuel cells. That would be really cool, so I'm not trying to just scrape and everything. Just scrape by. I know I have a few hydrogen cells on me. Hydrogen fuel rod. Okay. I know I have a few of them on me, but right now... Oh, am I out of titanium? Oh, wow. I actually am. Time to go stone mining. But I want to keep those fuel rods just in case I get into space and I realize, oh craps, I'm out of fuel. This isn't going to work. Something, something, something. Dark side, right? I'm keeping those more as a rainy day resource. Awesome. This is cool. Yeah. Set up whole little nodes and little areas. I'm not going to demolish this one, I don't think. But little areas, they could just go ahead and peel them all out and just keep it going. Yeah, that's super cool. I think what I would do is I would probably have a second logistics network just... Oh, wow, that's really stocking up. I gotta get out of the habit of saying logistics networks. In this game, it all appears to be in the same network. So regarding them as two separate networks doesn't make any sense to the game or to anything. What that really is, honestly, is a lot of bad forces of habit. When playing the game. Realistically, that's really all that is. I'm very used to playing a game called Factorio. There are separate logistics networks that you can establish, and what a separate network does for you is it kind of limits how much you're trying to ask your bots to do. Bots can do a lot of things, from building structures, removing structures, repairing structures, transporting materials. There's a lot that can be done in that game, and the problem with it can come from if you have a construction bot that's on the other side of the planet trying to respond to a repair order because your base is under attack or something. That could be a problem because the bot is going to take a very long time to get to wherever the hell it's got to be to do its job. Segregating your logistics networks makes that easier to handle, to manage, and all that. So that's why I wanted to just explain real quick that I got to get out of the habit of using that verbiage. This doesn't really apply. The network is really planet-wide. So it doesn't really matter at all, which is great. You know what I'm going to do with this instead? I'm going to do that. I lost my drone somewhere. I'm just going to use this thing as a big fat warehouse. I don't know why I shouldn't. It'll accept demand whenever it gets demand, and that's going to be that. Okay, I probably need a ton of sorters. I do, but I don't have any iron. Thank goodness I've got iron right here. Yoink. 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 And... nope. Yoink. Cool. Sure. Another 4 will be fine. That'll give me enough time to latch in the rest of this rigmarole. Really delighted with how much this scales up. I was actually kind of afraid that after a couple of smelters, this is going to sound really stupid, but hear me out. I was really afraid after like 2 dozen smelters or whatever, I kind of thought this was going to be like kind of a quick ended of a game, like, yep, you got enough stuff, congratulations, you win the Dyson Sphere. Here you go. We have some wonderful parting gifts for those players that didn't win. Or whatever, but I'm just so delighted with how much this is actually ramping up, and I am running low on power, which is really something I was wondering about with how much the logistics network station was going to be taking. I really thought that was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to run out of power soon. Big deal. Okay. So I don't know if I'm aiming for 4 lines of copper or what, but let's just set that up. Speaking of power, I'm low as well. Well, this is discouraging. Okay. The copper is very soon going to start weaning down. I'm actually going to say maximum there. Whatever number that is. Oh, 2,000. So that way all of the copper that's coming in from the mine is still going to be taken into consideration. Okay. I'm just going to use these. Boop. Nope. Wrong menu. Boop. That charges really stupid fast. Okay, I need hydrogen and I need steel or titanium. Oh, rats, I need titanium. Can I make some now? Nope. Out of titanium. Oh, I can't navigate with that. How much have I already burnt through? I already burnt through 3 of them. Wow. That's kind of incredible. I'm gonna need hot and cold running hydrogen cells in order for this to really fly. 4 I'll take. Oh, that takes up a lot of hydrogen too. Oof. Oh, what's this button? The Dyson sphere. Okay. Dyson swarm, solar sails, generation capacity. Okay. Well, clearly, that's the objective of everything, right? The real objective is to get through to there and get some of these solar sails online, whatever the heck those are. So what, pray tell, is a solar sail? I require a photon combiner, which is easy, and graphene. Okay. That seems very simple to me. Let's see here. What else do I want to do? I think it's time for us to kibosh the iron and the steel that we had. Get that moved over here and get it logistics up. Not too sure. It's actually doing pretty fine on its own. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Back to stuff. I got distracted. Rats. The crystals and the circuits. Okay. The crystals are right here. Right? Prisms? Prisms, right. I'm just gonna bring this down. There's no reason for me to logistics it if it's a singular product, right? Oh, right. Keep forgetting my drones aren't quite as fast as I am. That makes that a little problematic. Actually, it just struck me. It's kind of funny I have wind power with all these bloody trees in the way, right? How's that gonna work? And the good news about that is I don't have to think about that. Okay, circuits are there. Let's experiment a little bit. We're gonna do our same little hodgepodge we did before. You are gonna make me some solar sails, my dude. Oh no, check that. You are gonna make me something else, my dude. Photon combiner binder. And the photon combiner and the graphite, right? Yeah, we'll make 2 solar sails. So now how do I launch these again? EM rail ejector. Not enough items. Okay. Graphene magnets. That's easy enough. Magnets are here. Yoink. It's always funny to me how just callously, I don't know, just how just, hey, I need you to land. Can you do that for me? Slam. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Ouch. Oh, graphene. Right, which is right here. Man, I'm still... This is my base. I placed every single item here. It is still disorienting. Trying to figure out where the crap stuff is. It honestly really is. Uh-oh. Something's borked. I don't understand what got borked. But something got borked. Okay, that all looks fine. Oh, yep. We've had that problem once before as well. Yep. Yep, don't worry. I'll power up. Give me a second. Just a second. Now we're clean. Yep, now we're clean. Prisms don't have an energy value, do they? There. That'll help. So the question that I have in my mind is, how many of these items am I going to need that I'm just going to build a few of? And the answer is probably I'm going to need a crap ton. I'm going to need hundreds of, like I said, it's not tens, it's tens of thousands. Which is fine. But I like to get a little taste of a technology before I go hog wild, unless I know for sure how it's used. If this is going to turn into a, hey, I really need tens of thousands of this thing, then I should really be clear-cutting a ton of forest or something and getting room for it. Okay, so now prisms and that. And this. No tall buildings in muzzle rotation area. Okay.
An EM rail ejector. You have taken the first step to build the Dyson sphere. Now you can use it to send solar sails into space for forming the Dyson swarm. Each EM rail ejector requires to set up orbit and supply with solar sails. Also, you can use copy and paste to set orbits. If you want a Dyson swarm orbit become more diversified, you can click the Dyson sphere button in the lower left corner of the screen to open the Dyson sphere panel. Make your customization however you want.
Okay. Well, I'm going to save that for the next episode, because we're about to really step into the thick of it, I think. Look at the size of that damn thing. Woof. Okay. Yep. That's it. So thanks for joining me. Name's John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time for more Dyson Sphere Program. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.